Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to another video where I'm going to be changing things in a Lego city like I never do ever at all. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit odd, I have a lovely cold. That aside, you probably have seen, sorry, it's really bright because it's sunny in England. What is this rubbish? Basically, I've been working on the park area for quite a long time now. It's still not finished, surprise, surprise, because I just seem to not be able to make up my mind how I want to have it laid out. So there's various areas I'm really happy with at the minute, but there's also quite a few of them that I'm like, could do with work, or I'm still sort of working on, redoing, changing all the time. So let me just switch to my other camera and then I can show you. So last night I ripped out the skate park and redid it in this manner because I really like the climbing wall and I couldn't really see it from where I put it before. However, I don't like what I've done with it. I don't like this layout either. So today's video is going to be me trying to decide what I want to do, because actually I really love the market here. I think this works really well. My humble opinion, of course. But this side of it is just still such a massive mystery to me. So what I might do is just rip it out and kind of start afresh. And we have the skate park back. I just couldn't say no to it. I had to keep it. I've taken the climbing wall off the back of it and I've added some like nice detailing. I added some of the masonry bricks to add that detail. This is just here randomly, I don't know why. Morning everybody! So today I have continued what I was doing yesterday, but I didn't film yesterday. I've basically laid out all the pieces of the second assembly square onto the table, and I've continued working on the alternate build, which I'm really enjoying this build. I'm just going to be showing you that. So there you have it. Quite a lot of bricks literally everywhere. As you can see, my streaming setup is all over there. Currently on episode 13, so I'm making good progress. And here is the alternate build. You can see I've made quite a lot of progress on it already. It's quite a few hours later, but I've just finished building, I'm currently building the first floor of this lovely mock, and I've actually just built these two windows and I thought they were so cool I had to share them. Has officially been placed in a Lego city. The next project is Project River. So I was gonna originally just tile with light bluish grey on the side here, but then I realised it makes no sense for that to be no curb or anything. So I'm going to add a little like a black fence or something. And because I'm having to dismantle the graveyard anyway, and I'm using quite a lot of black pieces here, I think I'm just gonna reuse those to make the railing. Still don't know what I'm going to do with the actual graveyard. I mean, I still have this unused bit of space here. I'll just have to think about it, basically. As I was filming anyway, I thought I'd just really quickly show you these. They just came in the post. The little lady ogre, the fitness instructor, the like 80s dude with his like mobile phone, and the surfer with the shark surfboard. Which does mean that I'm going to be officially out of magnets very soon. I'll have to get some more magnets soon. Otherwise, they won't all fit on, or no. Alright, conversion has happened. I'm pretty sure that probably will change things as time goes on, but I have made that little corner into a very cramped, tiny graveyard. But this is one of the corners that for ages I didn't know what to do with, so at least it has some sort of purpose at the minute. I am really sad that I haven't got a use for the scary tree anymore, because I really like this tree. I don't think I'll take it apart. I'll probably just like put it somewhere for like future use maybe, because I love this tree. He's cool, you know. Still really happy with this one. So yeah, let's add some more details. Right, you know how I've been talking about needing more storage for parts for a really long time. Today, this little unit came on for like a free collect thing, and I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. Like the drawers, though a bit stiff, are really shallow, so it's perfect for part storage. Yes, it's loud, but hey, it was free, so it's kind of like a perfect little thing. It is quite dirty from the outside. I think it's being used for storage in like a shed or something. So I'm just gonna have to go clean it and then put it underneath my unit here. I think this could be perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, it's literally like this thing was made for it. I had to put it on wide angle so you could actually see, but like I just took the Adil leg of this this table. As you can see, like it all works out perfectly. It's all aligned. now instead of one leg here. There is still an leg at the back, but instead of a leg here, I've just got this unit. So I'm just going to continue some time actually figuring out how I want to sort within the drawers themselves. And yeah, just kind of organising. This is so exciting. Alright, I am yet to sort the black pieces, but I have finished sorting everything else. That doesn't mean that everything I have is in a dedicated space. I still have lots of different items that I hadn't got room for, so that will happen later. However, I have added things to the drawers now. So I haven't got containers for the actual drawers themselves, that will come later. Also, all the stuff you see here is just like rust marks. But I'm going to get some small takeaway containers, I think, which will fit perfectly in these drawers. So basically the plan is to buy more like those typical UK like plastic takeaway containers in like the smallest size, because I had some for sorting and I put them in a drawer and I realised that they fit perfectly. So they're quite cheap to get as well, and they come with lids, which I probably won't need. We may find out if through Ben's work we can get like a smaller quantity, or if we can get it without the VAT, but we'll have to just figure that out later. So I was going to leave the vlog at the bit that I finished filming last time with like the storage unit updates. However, because I was talking about I needed some containers to put in the actual unit, I have an update and I thought I'd include it anyway. So here we go. I'm now the proud owner of 50 plastic takeaway containers and lids, which I don't need the lids, but I'm going to keep them anyway because, you know, I don't actually need 50 containers, I don't think, either. Maybe I do actually. I did try and see if there was other types of containers that I could use, but this was the cheapest option, and because I am using these containers like in a long-term situation, I didn't think it was that wasteful. So I'll be putting those in the unit and then I'll update you on the progress. But before I do that, I also got these in the post today. Look! I love this printed tile. I really, really think it's so pretty. I'm so glad to have this. I actually quite like this expansion pack. I know it's a bit of a divider of a expansion pack, and I know it's because the rumours were obviously so different, but I actually really like it. I do think though it could have included like a person of colour in this set. Like, it's a bit white and Harry seems a bit useless because you have so many of him. Why do we need another one? But like, he could have been black or something. It would have been nice to add a bit more diversity, and I think it would have also really given Diagon Alley a more diverse look, and we couldn't really do with that. So that's just my thoughts, super quick review. But anyway, let me update you on the storage container later. Alright, I've sorted it a little bit. There we go. It's all a bit like this, so it fits 4 containers pretty perfectly, as you can see, which is really nice. Let me just put this on wide angle so it's easier to see. And then we just have, I'm going to be sorting this on colour and like length and stuff. This one was quite big. Then we have these. So I only have 1x6 in here and 1x4, but I'm going to be adding more like bigger 1x bricks as well. Then I have my slopes and inverted slopes. This really drastic, massively overfilled drawer that definitely still needs changing. The one that looks really satisfactory. The 1x2 drawer, so I have just plain masonry detailed in another way, and then just anything that has like studs or, you know, that's not bricks or Technic bricks or whatever. And then here's my plant drawer, which I think looks very nice. And then nothing changed in here. This is just a corner garage extra pieces that I kept separate in a bag because I felt that if I ever wanted to sell it, I'd rather not go through my whole collection. So overall that went really well. I think it looks really, really good. Not all of my parts are going to fit in that unit, which I kind of knew from the start, but I still have the 4 IKEA like sorting boxes that are separate that I can still use as well. So maybe I'll just like sort those on parts as well. Since I did my pre-sorting though, a lot has changed and come out of those, so they're like much emptier, which is really helpful. Maybe I'll keep one for like Technic dedicated stuff and one for like anything that's round, because at the minute all my round bricks are still unsorted. Also, the one really important thing I do still need to sort is all my black bricks. I did everything else, but because I have so many black bricks, they're in a separate container and I haven't actually pre-sorted them, so they still have to go in there. And obviously, as you can see, the tile drawer and the plate drawer still need to be sorted. But I was working on my Lego store mock the other day, and having these parts sorted by type did really, really like make that process so much easier. And I've really, really enjoyed doing it. So I think it's probably likely that the Lego store mock is going to change about 20 times, but I'll really quickly show you anyway, because I quite like it at the minute. So here we go, this is what it's like at the moment. So I'm meaning to put a little newspaper information kiosk there. And then I've got, sorry, the door is stopping my hand from moving. So I have a empty top floor at the moment. It doesn't have a roof because I need some plates that I'm waiting for in the post. They may actually have arrived already. And then I have a tiled Lego store here with like the band wall, the pick-a-brick wall, the container. All of that is pretty... Whoa, sorry. I just knocked Corner Garage out of his hand. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to. Here is it back. There we are. So actually I really had a lot of fun like mocking this. It's definitely not finished, and as I said, it's probably going to change a few more times. I just wanted to add some interest, and it was a fun little project to work on. I definitely want to focus on adding the news kiosk first though, because I think that's going to add a lot of nice detail, and I think I'm going to add another story onto here because I want it to be like a similar height to that. I may give it a pointed roof. I quite like pointed roofs. So there is that. Here is my little look through to the back of the city there. You probably can't see very well, but there we go. I really liked working on this little river here, and that's definitely a work in progress. I have fences coming for here. Basically, I have parts coming from everywhere, and the bill is just racking up as usual. So I think I'm going to leave that vlog here for now, because I always feel like there are always projects happening. There's always more that I can add to these vlogs, but I'm just going to cut it off here, and then we'll do a new vlog from this moment on for any changes that are coming after, because I just want to kind of keep you informed and updated on like anything that I do in the Lego room, anything that gets added, changed. And as you know, if you're into Lego, there's always something going on. So I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for your time. I really appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think of all the updates. Let me know if you have any ideas of things that I can maybe add in the future. And I will see you all later, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye. Howdo!